why should us Americans care about what's happening in places like Brazil?
First, because Brazil is very important when you talk about geopolitics. I wanted to give you one example, and for sure you are intelligent and smart, you understand me. In case of a war, what would you like to have in your country? Iron to produce the war machines? Okay, Brazil is the number 2 in the world. We produce 10 more times iron than the United States. Energy, we have more oil than Venezuela, than Kuwait, than Iran. Food, we are on number 4 in the world when we talk about food producing. But somehow the United States this administration is not looking that much for Brazil. I think they are happy with the new president, Lula da Silva, who had a great meeting with Mr. Biden. But, I don't know if you know, but this week in Rio de Janeiro, we received a warship from Iran, which is under sanctions here in the United States. Yep. And your administration here asked Brazil to do not receive that ship. Uruguay and Chile refused to receive that ship, but we got that in Brazil. So I don't know how the foreign affairs policy of the Biden administration is working with that, and I cannot understand how a big supplier of iron, food, and energy is going to the Iran or China's hand. So it's very hard for me to understand that. And to the last, when you talk about culture, we have a very similar culture here with the United States. The first embassy that we opened in the world in 1905, United States. One of the first countries to recognize our independence in Brazil, United States. The first destination of our emperor last century, United States. So we are very well connected. So what I ask for you here in the United States, going to the end, Mercy, and thank you very much for this opportunity, is cover what is happening in Brazil. Not only because we are friends, you are helping us, because we are very important for you, and we have to be allies, just like we had in the Second World War, when we fought together in Europe and Africa.